crosses here. Looking up to the church now, which we saw earlier on from the bottom. This is the surrounding. Almost there. To the church. Inside the chapel, some restoration work going on. That's the church we were in earlier on. Okay guys, I just want to show you our room. That's the inscriptions on the wall of our room, and we've got 3 beds here. Looks pretty good. Very nice. Huge big TV. A nice cupboard here. For the next 2 days we're going to be here. Okay.
Wi-Fi is church is called the Trivia Church because of the cross, and this is where St. Nino was the founder of Christianity in Georgia, the third country in this part of the world to accept Christianity after Armenia and Ethiopia was Georgia. Correct. Check out a room in Tiblisi. Look at all the beautiful artwork as well as the poetic inscriptions on the walls. Check out the door and the walls. Even the design on the cupboards. They tried to make it very antique with the design on the curtains, and also the beds were similar before. And the chandelier, amazing. We're going down for breakfast. A lot of mess. Oh, this is where the breakfast spread is going to be. That's where they cook the breakfast. Oh, how fancy. George's coming. Oh, this bread. Okay, this church is just 2 steps away from where we are.
Because an exception, 5 minutes.
We just built this church. Oh, so this is just over maybe. Is it 5 more minutes? This is the church we just came out of. We're just starting the service. And this is what you see going downhill. And our hotel is just behind that. That's the Armenian church we went to a while ago. And then from there, this is the Orthodox Church, Virgin Mary Church. And this are all houses, residential. And there's like an MRT station just below there. And Gerard is coming back. This is the view from the top of one of the hills, I suppose. And you see the cable car there. And this M2 is a hotel. That's a monument of peace that we were going to at some point. And there's an arch. Other buildings that I do not know the name of. And then here is a restaurant. And it's quite an amazing surrounding. And then of course, as always, we are on this Georgian pilgrimage. How can we not see a church? And I believe this is an Armenian church, looking at the cross. And there goes my sister and cable car.
I don't know how realistic you will find this, but according to the legends, he was able to carry his own horse after the horse got tired of carrying him. And the only way they managed to kill him is by shooting him with a poisoned arrow in the armpit where he didn't have any armor, and that fact was sold out by a traitor. Now, he was very terrifying in battle. And because his
also
name is
boys having
Vahtang
some
and
fun, no?
Golgasali means some particular things,
stones and-
people would shout, avoid the wolf-headed men, the Persians to be in particular, which is why a lot of countries in the Middle East might call Georgia Kurdistan, which means the land of the wolves. Now, with that being said, I want to discuss his names. Actually, both Vahtang and Golgasali are of Persian origin. That's the story of
His
the church
buddy is
itself.
joining him now.
You're obviously free to explore. The same rules apply as everywhere else.
Gabriel
If you guys would
and
like to go
Michael.
over there and take pictures, that's an amazing spot as well. You can see almost everything from there. Several different churches and other things as well. And if you guys want to take a good look at that particular construction in the Nar Al Fortress, you would notice that it's an exact replica of the Medehi church, right?
Oh, this is a replica of this church.
Right there in the fortress. Yeah, obviously, yes. Okay, I think that's it for now. I think that's quite a lot of information. I don't want to tire you guys out too much.
That is new building or restoration?
The church inside the fortress is quite a new building. Yeah.
Okay. Okay.
But the fortress itself is actually probably the oldest building in the town. Yeah.
In
The
this,
people are also Georgian
we just
ambassadors,
came
almost
out
all
of
them
this
European
church. There's a
countries
service
reside.
going on.
And they're intensified and
Apparently a Georgian church.
violence, which intensified them even more in 1960s.
Unfortunately, this is too far for us to go. But we are going to take the cable car, and we're hoping that it's not going to rain today.
River and I stepped
Okay,
down
so
and the
we
water
are
covered my head.
finally on top of
So at first I
Tiblisi.
didn't panic, but
going to
then
see
as I
our
struggled to
hotel.
get on the surface, initially it came in. Yeah. Then I managed to get on the
Hotelia
surface. I
Old
shouted,
Maiden.
"Please save me!" And there were a
And
bunch of
Zeta
people
over there.
around. They started to come down, tried
Oh,
to
there,
save
the
me,
red
but I
one.
was in
See, Zeta?
panic mode
Panic
over
mode,
there.
exactly.
So I was pushing them
Zeta
down.
over
and I
there,
tried to
that's
save
us.
myself. Then
That's
they
our
made like a
hotel.
human line and
Ooh.
essentially managed to get
And
me out. Yeah.
that's another church that we
Yeah,
may
but
have
yeah, it's
gone at some point.
It's a good experience though.
Let's.
Good, I guess, in a sense that it
Yes.
teaches you some things. Teaches you to appreciate life more, I
Oh, nice.
Yeah, one foreign said that's it, I'm gonna die. That's
guess.
it.
Yeah.
So hotel should be somewhere down here, right?
Yeah, it's gone.
Gone?
Maybe we could see it, maybe.
Yeah,
we
that's
see
right.
already. It's gone.
Okay, guys.
That's
Okay. That's a Holy Trinity Church there. There's the Peace Bridge. And that's the building that's not used anymore, except for exhibitions. And we could be living somewhere here. Mother of Georgia is standing there overlooking the country. It's not clear at all. Of course, the overcast sky. All right, we're walking towards the Peace Park right now. This is one end of it, which we saw from the top. Oh, somebody's coming! Somebody's coming! Oh, freaky! It is 2 o'clock now, right? Yeah.
That's right.
Could you say that again, please? In both languages?
I hope that the only time you cry in your life is when you're cutting onions. Extra setan nihil cogito nos lacrimare.
Thank you. This could be the last church we are going to go, the monastery church. Or maybe there's one more to go. I'm not sure. We'll wait and see. Okay, we're doing the gallery walk again, and this time we are fortunate to see the artist in yellow. Artist. The whole street has got nothing but paintings for sale, and some of them are really beautiful. Like this one here, the manger scene. Yesterday when we came here, there was a funeral. Today, apparently, there is a wedding. One point, this was turned into a mosque, and now it's a church again. This is the last church. So this is the end of our Georgian pilgrimage. Tomorrow we'll be driving out to Armenia. Thank you, Jesus, for your protection upon us thus far. We ask that you continue to bless us as we move on to Armenia and on to Singapore and home to Adelaide. Last night we walked along this marketplace, and we are back again in the daytime today. It looks just as beautiful. It's a nice way to say goodbye to Georgia, I suppose. Oh, this is how they do the wine, and then the wine remnants will all be here. The seed and the skin. That's where they put it everything. This is the top of the bathhouse. In about a couple of hours time we're going to go in. It's unlikely that we can take any photos, so we're just going to take some videos and photos here. That's what it looks like. Oh, nice. Sunset. Okay, that's the number 5 bathhouse that we are going at 8 o'clock over there. Top of it looks like that.
This kind of began to become a relic.
There's no access to it.
Yeah.
It's just a relic.
Okay, just walking around. It's a cool morning. Yesterday it rained. Probably going to that church again.
Guys, be careful with the car.
On the second try, அது over subscribe and balloting போனாங்க.
There's a huge statue there.
I don't know if you'll be able to see from here well. On this side of the church, there's a tree of life symbol, which is made with these geometrical shapes. It was made by round shapes beforehand, but later on, because of the several invasions and destructions, they decided to change to the geometrical shape. Yeah, it's quite a popular one.
Oh, the one we saw from there.
Yep, yep.
This is quite a different story, to be honest. So, yeah, sit down, brace yourself. There's a lot of things, but the most popular one is a legend which says that the king, that particular king that we see over there, King Vakhtang Dorgasale, went on a hunting trip. He was hunting for a pheasant, a type of bird, using his own falcon. And both of them to the capital. And he knew that if he were to go, he would get punished for this and he would get killed for this. But he also knew that if he wouldn't go, the army would come and ravage all of Georgia and kill innocent people. So basically he sacrificed himself for the well-being of the people, despite the fact that he had nothing to do with the rebellion.
Okay, we are starting our tour this morning, and this is the outside of our tour agent's office. He brought us here to do some paperwork, and we are starting our day trip today. It's a golden top dome. It's an Armenian church, cathedral apparently.
And the church in Namapona church, the one that we went in just now beside our hotel.
Which we're going to check out. Well, it's in ruins now, but it definitely functioned before. So on this particular one, we have an inscription which says that this is dedicated from the Armenian nation to...
We are here in a church. It's an Armenian church. This is a part of the Berlin Wall that was given to Georgia. There's a long history behind it.
De mindegy, a történelmi hágban nem érünk vele. Se Varmedze viszont ezért szerepért a németektől nagyon nagy megbecsülésre részesült, már nem Frankfurtot jóálló mellé, vagy Mercedes és testőrséget is. Tehát egy szerepe az már...
Having a touch of the Berlin Wall. Solid though. You have a look at the Berlin Wall. This is called a metal tree. It's made out of metal.
Can I pet the dog? Can I pet the dog?
No way.
Real locks, you know? You just stand there. He's there.
Isn't that it?
She's asking who's inside.
The Queen's tomb.
Just walked out of the church. And again we see the surroundings.
Ago, we had elections which a lot of people consider to have been rigged. To be honest, I personally consider them to have been rigged as well. Maybe not a very large scale rigging, but 1 or 2% here and there at least, because there were people's numbers and stopped the European Union integration process, which has been the Georgian way for since the Georgian independence, to be honest. So that upset a lot of people.
Okay, we are queuing up right now to take this cable car, which is going to take us way out somewhere up there. More chestnuts? You want to try? Okay, we are at top now. National Botanic Gardens in Georgia.
Yeah, I think they also have a zip line here, it seems. It's quite a nice place. Or
Cactus plants.
I think it's 10.
Oh,
But
the
for
entrance
the
to
zip
that.
line, yeah, it's a very, very nice walk actually. Very beautiful.
All the way down.
Yeah, they do split up, you know.
This is the Maiden Square.
Istanbul,
Like Maiden Square. Opposite is the European Square.
So the
Golden statue.
more happening will be here.
This is the old town area.
This is the old town.
So around this area, that's old town. Like a minute walk away. Galleria Mall, which to be honest is probably the best mall if you want to go to a mall, guys. It's the largest, decent one around the area.
Okay, we are ready. Okay, we are walking to the police park right now. Join me.
Bullshit.
Oh, sorry. Go down. Turn.
The name is Mother of Kartli, the founding region of Georgia, which we talked about, the place where most of the Georgian population is. So it has a
Dark clouds on the horizon, but hopefully it doesn't rain. This is the front of it. Another look at the Lady of Georgia.
Nuskha Khutsuri, meaning monk-like, because it was created and popularized by the monks. And the third one is the one that we see all over. That one is called Khedrule or Nightly. What's really interesting is that this alphabet predates Christianity, but there we have people that can still figure out some letters. So, for example, I know for sure that the third letter in the first line is K. And what's really interesting is that it's shaped like a cross, which is the first letter of the word Christ. But there is no connection to it whatsoever, at least originally speaking. It did give birth to some interesting conspiracy theories, though. But
After lunch, and we are taking a walk down some alleyway to our next destination. Oh,
But nevertheless, really beautiful.
apparently the bells are going to be rung in about 2 minutes time or so. So everybody's just waiting here.
Who is coming out?
The door is open
Is it always this time?
and you see someone's coming out.
What will you do? She's waiting to ring the bell. Yes. Wait, one more. The prop 4 மணிக்கு That's about it. முன்னாடி அடிச்சிச்சு
That's it.
Did he say this way or that?
Going down towards the church.
The red wine.
Oh, red wine.
Yes. So this is the white one.
This is?
This is white, a
White.
mixture of Tsuane and Katsuhei
But
grapes.
all that's a bit yellowish, right?
Well, yeah.
This is really white.
That was. This is not.
Now we go for the red one.
This has got smell of meat. Yeah, why? Yeah. It smells like bloody. It smells.
A very interesting safe club. Look at how they made the entrance.
And do you know this is the entrance?
Alright, this is the bathhouse that we are looking at. There's quite a few here. So tonight we're going to come and experience it.
We can't take inside because people body.